on YouTube? I am doing some deadlifts today. It is Sunday, and I'm going to get this up for you guys on my training schedule, which is Monday uploads. So today I've worked up to 500 pounds for a single, and it moved pretty well. The focus for today was to get a little bit more accustomed to wearing a belt, because I'd like to slowly start integrating that back into my training. I've taken about an 8-month break from wearing belts, mostly to focus on building that form and strengthening my core, but without the aid of a belt, obviously. So, session went pretty good. I warmed up with some squats, and I didn't go too heavy on that. Just worked up to 225 pounds to get some reps in, get the blood flowing, open up my hips. I find that's a great way to start your deadlift session, is to do some squats. And when I was doing a lot of programming, it would usually have me warm up like that anyway. So, you know, it's better. And right now I'm doing AutoRegulation, so I think I should be doing that regardless. I should just warm up with squats if I'm doing deadlifts. So other than that, I used straps on the warm-up sets with a double overhand grip, and prior to that, so on the very first warm-up sets, I was using a hook grip, but then I switched to using straps, which I'm not a huge fan of using, to be honest, but I'm trying to build a little bit more balance, so that allows me to double overhand a little bit more weight when I use the straps. So I did that up until my very top set, and where I basically just took off the straps because I started getting frustrated. The problem for me with straps is that I like to start in a top position with a deadlift, get my full breath, and then go down. I feel like I get a little messed up when I'm fidgeting around too much trying to hold some straps and get into position. So I got to get a little bit more efficient with that. That just means I need to practice harder with using straps, that's all. So basically the plan was use the straps, use the belt, and on the top set I switched to a mixed grip, no straps, kept the belt on, which felt a little awkward still, but you know, I'll get used to it again. And my hips, if you're actually looking at that clip on that top set, my hips rose a little bit before the bar broke the ground, so probably about maybe 2 inches. Now what that means is that I probably exerted a little bit of energy, a little bit of force production through that, just that raising up in the hips, and then I basically pitch forward over the bar more. So I think that has to do with tight hips, to be honest. I think that was just not getting the proper glute activation, not firing the hamstrings, not using all the muscles, and basically I focused a lot on, well, I didn't focus intentionally, but I ended up using a lot of my back in order to get the weight up off the ground, which isn't a big deal. I have a big, thick, strong back, but I can't do that. I gotta use my main movers, obviously. I gotta use my legs, I gotta use my glutes. So I'm going to cool off right now and do some stretching, some foam rolling and things like that. And that'll allow me to kind of recover a little bit from this particular session. Meanwhile, I'm actually gonna hit some back off sets with 405 pounds. And that should wrap the day. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was informative. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how your deadlifts are going. You know, not many people give me updates on that stuff, like letting me know how your progression is. But if you ever have like clips or video or pictures of yourself deadlifting or lifting on Instagram or any other social platform, message me, give me the link, I'll check it out. Even if you want me to help, you know, look at your form and whatnot. You know, I'm not like a freaking super power lifter expert or anything by any means, but you know, I've certainly done quite a bit of work myself, quite a bit of research, and I've hired some really good people to train me over the years. So I got something to offer. So thank you for watching this video as always. Appreciate it, and I will catch you again in that next one. Peace.